What up, guys? So today I wanted to chill and do a lost sector, so let's just peep that. I think we're on number 7. We're still very far away from catching up, but whatever. Oh no, we're on number 8. Dude, I'm so far from catching up. 26. Oh my goodness, whatever. Oh well. Alright, so what's the shtick about this one? I'm not sure. On the very least, this will be very annoying once you get to the part where you have to build like a team of 1 and 2 and 3. That shit's fucking annoying, but I guess we can chill for now, so oh well. Right now we're doing the Stellar Blade collab, so that's when I'm recording this. Pretty nice. I do enjoy these units. Eve turned out to be better than I initially thought. I mean, I don't know. Me looking at the numbers is still like kind of iffy, right? I see the numbers when new units release and I'm like, I'm not really sure how that would play out. I thought that the numbers for like Arcana, for example, were pretty cracked. Granted, they are pretty cracked. The problem is like, you can't really consistently get her buffs up because you have to cut the burst time pretty low. Like, you have to cut it earlier than usual. But the only unit who can do that is Isabel, so like, whatever. Anyways, here's the first chest. Oh, this guy. I think this guy is you walk on this and he activates it or whatever. Yeah, it's like called a virus, even though it's kind of doesn't look like it at all, but whatever. Also, Stellar Blade came out. Oh, the second chest is here. How many chests are there? Oh, 4. Okay. I forget what these chests even contain. I think they're like ordinary recruits or whatnot. Okay, well, there's the first 2 chests. Anyways, I think this map is pretty small, all things considered, so this should be pretty fast. I mean, most lost sectors are pretty fast until you get to later ones, and they're just tedious, to be honest. But also, Stellar Blade released, so I've been streaming that. That shit's pretty fun. The problem with me streaming single-player games like that, especially one that's like, I don't want to say it's open worldish because it's kind of not, but also it kind of is open worldish. But essentially, every time I play one of these games, I get onto like a new section of the map, and then I just farm. If you give me any side quests, I will farm all the side quests before moving on. Granted, I do like how they separate it. They have the more important side quests that like you actually talk to a person and you get like a cutscene and whatnot. Ugh, excuse me, fucking hell. And then there's like other side quests where you just like pick it up from a bulletin board and whatnot, and those like you just kind of pick it up and then you finish them on that bulletin board. Oh, I have to step on it to bring him out, okay. But, yeah. So that one is kind of like, all you do is just accept it and then, what's it called? Like finish it and then you turn it in and then nothing happens. But at least the other ones where you talk to a person, sometimes you get like a cutscene where they talk to you or like some other stuff. So that's pretty fun, honestly. Because I've been running around doing that, I'm not even that far into the game. I've just finished like the main boss in the wasteland thing, like you go underground and stuff, and there's like a whole section underground. And I finished that part, and I barely got to the new part, but like I still want to go back and do some of the side quests because I finally got double jump unlocked, and I feel like that'll help me get into areas that I couldn't before. Oh my goodness, dude, I took so long to unlock double jump. I was like about to say, like, am I not gonna get this? Fuck, I should have brought this guy out first. Okay, so before you move on, you should probably bring this guy out since it'll be faster. Yeah, this puzzle looks pretty easy. You just gotta step on these things, have this guy hack the whatever door, and we can move forward. Okay, chest number 3 is here. How are we gonna get chest number this one? I believe it's that one, right? What is this open? I think it's just this. Yeah, just that. Okay. So we're gonna have this guy step on this for us, and then we can move forward. There we go. I think this might be the last enemies, hopefully, so we can be done. Actually, no, it's not. That would be too wishful thinking. But, yeah. Oh, dude. One thing that also happened kind of recently. This fucking manga that's been on hiatus for a while because I think the author was sick, right? But That finally came back, dude. We're rich. Hopefully I can start having my daily doses of, or daily, weekly more like, doses of serotonin injected in my veins with that. I love my rom-com mangas. I can't believe that one was fucking... Dude, that's been on hiatus for like 6 months. Oh, I'm talking about, what's it called? Akutsu-san? That one? That one's pretty nice. Wait, I just remembered. So, I read it on a totally, definitely legal website. And they have like comments on it. I think it's like linked to Facebook comments or some fucking weird shit like that. But, on the new chapter that finally released, because it was after a long ass hiatus, everybody in the comments was like, finally it's back. And then I just see one dude who's like, thank God Peak is back, so much better than Rent a Girlfriend. It's like, oh my god. Dude, look, man, you can watch whatever you want, right? And even if someone talks shit about something that you like, I feel like that shouldn't really matter, because like, it's something you like, so like, why does that matter if anyone doesn't like it? But like, I just don't get it, dude. Rent a Girlfriend sucks so much. Dang. That is such a dumpster fire, bro. Even if I would be watching that for the funnies, or just to witness the dumpster fire, like, I don't even think I could, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's like, I don't know, it's like a variation of hate watching that. I already don't understand hate watching. Like, why would I watch something that I dislike? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, that is a very awkward. I don't know why people watch that and or read it, but whatever. What's the chapter? Twitter was freaking out about like the new chapter or whatnot, because it's like some bullshit happened. I don't even remember what happened, but it was some. Oh, I remember what happened. I won't spoil it. I probably should, because honestly, you shouldn't even be watching that shit, bro. But oh, the second chest is here too. Nice. Okay, so you can get this chest, and then you're gonna have to do the same thing. You'll have this guy step on the button that we can go through. But yeah, there's like some big shit. I remember now what happened, but I mean, I won't say it just out of my generosity. But honestly, if you're watching that, why? Dude. Oh my god. Well, and anyways, enough of that. I'm not talking about that shit. Which, by the way, I think they have fucking season 3 announced. Which, like, bruh, how the fuck is a show like that getting a fucking season 3? But like, it took fucking 6 years or something for ReZero to get their first season 2, and then we don't even have season 2 of this this old anime that I used to like. What was it called? Like the Bochi anime. It's not Bochi the Rock. I know that one. When I ever say Bochi, everybody's like, "Oh, Bochi the Rock." I'm like, no. If I meant Bochi the Rock, what is that Bochi the Rock? It's the one that I don't even remember what it was exactly called, but I just remember it's Bochi. I think like Hitori Bochi something. But I think that came out in like 2015? Oh, I don't even know, it's been a while. But that could get a season 2, man. That manga's finished. In bastards. Okay, well, that's the last chest. Pretty sure. I think that's all of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, pretty easy. This is kind of griefed if you have to backtrack. Actually, no. If you have it like this, I guess you can hit all the chests, right? Yeah, okay. So that's not too bad, but... yeah, pretty easy for Lost Sector. I mean, like I said before, these Lost Sectors are going to be pretty easy until we get to the lower ones. And then once we get to the lower ones, it's going to be way more tedious and way more annoying. But, oh well. Alright, well, there's another Lost Sector in the garbage. But, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I should probably start talking about the cubes. Oh, let me actually see if one of the cubes got unlocked. I did mention shortly, like, I wanted to mention if we get a new cube. I don't think so, right? Yeah, we got a new cube here, the Bastion, which I did talk about briefly in the video of that one. Next one is number 9. Okay. So usually I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through these lock sectors, and then if I see you unlock a cube, I'll mention it briefly, right? Unfortunately, like, the only good cubes that you want to focus on is the ones you get first. So like, talking about the next ones are kind of like, doesn't matter. Like, this one is more important, and this one is also important. So like, these two are the only ones you should be focusing on. I mean, look at this. I have this at level 9, and this one, for example, I have at level like 5. Like, I haven't even bought anything for it. This is just like what I've gotten just by playing. But yeah, I'll have to remember to, I guess peep even what it does. I don't even know what that battery does. Alright, well, let me know what you guys think about that Lost Sector number 8 and stuff. And I will catch you guys later.